Alright, welcome back for segment number 7 of the Seymour Duncan convertible preamp modules. Today I'm going to be going over one that's called the Hot Mod. This one's kind of another rare bird. As you can see here, it says it's clean to hard rock. And it's got a volume and overdrive control. And over here, on the, I guess, I don't know what you call this, the back or the front, but where the preamp tube would normally be, you've got this like a high voltage FET with a big heat sink on it. And this comes apart in a similar fashion to the EQ modules. And inside you can see that there is various components going on. You've got the two trim pots for the controls. Over here you've got a J230 FET, and this one on the back is a BUZ42, which is kind of like a high voltage FET. So basically what happens is you have your signal coming in, and through a 470K half-watt resistor, the power gets knocked down to something that this FET can stand without blowing up. And there's a couple of Zener diodes that I guess ensures that the voltage can't go above a certain point. And then the second stage is amplified by this BUZ42. If you notice, this one's one of the ones that looks more professional. Also, it's got the green silk screening, and I'm going to guess that Seymour Duncan at some point, probably, I'm going to guess they were making their own modules at one time, and they started to subcontract these things to someone else to make them. But so, anyways, this one's a cool sounding module. I actually have it in my amp at the moment. So here is the schematic for it. So you can see it's got the input here, goes through a 1500 picofarad cap, 200K series resistor into the gate of the first FET. Here's the two Zener diodes I was talking about. That goes to the B plus supply, pin 1 of the module, and that's rated for 400 volts DC. B plus in these amps is anywhere from like 360 to 400 if everything's running the way it's supposed to be. And so it's basically just a two-stage FET circuit. So, you know, first FET comes out here, goes to the gate of the next FET. That gets amplified quite a lot more, and it gets sent to the output here. So this is sort of like the solid-state FET module, except it's got a lot more gain. So it's kind of tube-ish sounding, but it's still solid-state. So that is the Hot Mod module.